Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Sanjian Tarot. I will be doing a general reading for the Virgo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. The decks I will be using are Retina White Smith. One is a gold first edition and the other is a silver second edition. All right, let's begin. Oof, let's clean that off. Okay. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe, I humbly request your assistance in this general reading for the Virgo collective. What messages does the Virgo collective need to know for their greatest good and their highest selves? What messages does the Virgo collective need to know? Whether it's messages that they do not know yet that they need to know right now, or a confirmation of what they already do know. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. What messages do you have for the Virgo collective today? Eight of Cups. Two of Swords. Temperance. Oh, okay. Ooh, Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. King of Cups. Five of Swords. Seven of Wands. Okay. Six of Wands. And Eight of Wands. Interesting. All right, bottom of the deck. The Moon. Ooh, and Death. All right. One more shuffle and we'll start clarifying. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the Eight of Cups here for Virgo? So we have the Seven of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and a Three of Cups. The Three of Pentacles here at the bottom. Oh, and the Emperor also. Virgo, in the past, you were walking away, or you did walk away from something that was emotionally unfulfilling. I don't know if that was a relationship or a job. What I know is that you walked towards something, or you walked towards people, looks like. You walked away from, I'm actually not sure what it was, but you walked towards people, maybe people that from your past or people you used to know. And you were waiting for something to grow with them. So I think you wanted to build something new, a new relationship with some people, reconnect with some people, maybe someone from your past, and that got you into a wait and see phase. I think you just wanted to see if it would be better for you to get back together with these people, just move away from what was emotionally unfulfilling and towards, yeah, involved working maybe on yourself. Ooh, yeah, the Emperor. That could be you, Virgo. So you working on yourself, but also at the same time having some friends by your side, maybe for support also. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. What can you tell me about the Two of Swords for Virgo? Oh, okay. Let's see. Judgment, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, a Ten of Swords that was flipped over already in the deck. Ooh, and a King of Pentacles. Earth energy, so this is likely you, Virgo. All right. Oh, Virgo, there was clearly an ending you experienced. I think after that ending happened, you experienced some kind of, I don't know, stalemate. You had trouble making a choice on whether you wanted to do something about that ending. I guess either rework whatever it was that ended up in an ending, or completely start over new and start over fresh and allow whatever ended to have just ended. And yeah, it like, instead of staying with the old book, you would go do the new book instead, start a new book or something. So yeah, I think you had trouble deciding what to do in a situation that ended really, really badly. So completely start over new, or go back and do better for that situation. So yeah, and I think it might have involved money, your 3D world, finances, materials, just something, even time would be considered a 3D world. Guardian angels, ancestor spirits, universe. Please tell me more about temperance for Virgo. What is temperance here for Virgo? Eight of Cups. Okay. Six of Swords. Ooh, a lot of moving. Okay. Ooh, Ace of Swords. Ooh. There you go, Virgo. Yeah, I've already see you. So you moved on, whether mentally or literally, figuratively. You moved on. You clearly wanted to balance and ground yourself out. See, temperance, tempering yourself, evening out between your emotions and I guess the physical world. And that required like either figurative or literal move away from whatever it was and towards your truth, towards clarity, possibly even a new way of thinking. And there you are, doing it by yourself. Yeah, and getting a hold of your thoughts also as the King of Swords. So you were trying to also acquire some kind of independence for yourself back then, back in the past. All right. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. What is the reverse Page of Swords for Virgo? Okay. Reverse King of Pentacles. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Ooh, an Ace of Cups. This one's interesting. Hangman. Okay. Ooh. Virgo, this may be for very specific Virgos out there. I'm getting the sense that you were scammed by this Page of Swords. And I think they scammed you possibly out of your money, your materials. I think they were supposed to give you something in return from what you gave the Page of Swords, and they not only did they take too long, but I think they ended up just outright scamming you in the end, and now you're left with juggling your expenses and your finances. Yeah, sorry, Virgo. For some of you out there, yeah, I'm getting scamming energy from this Page of Swords. Maybe using words and logic to somehow manipulate situations and to get you, Virgo, to believe them. So they were able to get you to fall for or believe their lies, and like that ended up making you lose some of your finances, possessions, materials, and now you're in this juggling phase of how do I get financially back on track? Yeah, and I think losing out just affected you emotionally, and it's got you rethinking also on yeah, this may have been a connection, a brand new connection you started with somebody, and it ended up being a reverse Page of Wands. I'm sorry, Virgo. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the King of Cups here for Virgo? Okay. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Four of Pentacles. Huh, interesting. Five of Swords. Oof, with the Knight of Wands. Oh boy. All right, yeah, Virgo, this could be a continuation of the message from this Page of Wands. Could be, it doesn't have to be. Could be a different situation, completely separate, or even from Virgos who never experienced this Page of Swords manipulation thing. But you are holding in I guess, both emotionally and materialistically. I Yeah, I really think it's related to this reverse Page of Swords situation for some of you Virgos, because here, this Five of Swords, the feeling of you're likely being bullied by this reverse Page of Swords into giving in and experiencing that financial loss. So you're holding not only your finances in, but also you're holding your emotions in, because I think you had a relationship with this Page of Swords, reverse Page of Swords person, and I think you feel like you let your emotions got the best of you, so you're thinking no more, holding in, hold your emotions in, hold your materials in, and yeah, even though there's you might get messages or news from a person trying to give you a gift, or maybe trying to give you some kind of financial or material solace to you, but I think you're just so affected by it that you're not having it. And I think you suspect this person giving you this solace is more player-like energy. Like you don't believe this person being supportive. You believe they're just gonna, like, I guess the phrase is play you, like deceive you. Yeah. You're trying to hold on, have the strength to hold on to yourself, both emotionally and materialistically. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the Five of Swords here for Virgo? Okay. Nine of Wands. Oh, Seven of Swords. Oh, good God, Virgo. Ooh, Temperance. Okay, yeah, Nine of Cups. Yeah, Virgo, this just seemed to be a whole string of losses from what's been happening to you currently in the present moment. It's just, oof, God. And you are hanging on. So, like this, whatever loss you're experiencing from this liar, cheater, stealer, scammer, even, you're holding on, and you're trying to even things out. You're trying to work your life out, and you're trying to get back to your wish fulfillment. Yeah, it's got you down too. Just the whole situation of what's been going on here, it really affected you emotionally to the point where you, I mean, you regret believing people, you regret falling for it, you regret giving in. So I I mean, this might not be a relationship at all. This could be a business. Maybe if you had a business partner, maybe that partner like outright scammed you. And the problem is, because it was your partner, you believed your partner every step of the way. And so you're trying to collect yourself right now. You're trying to balance yourself right now. And just, yeah, trying to get back to like being in a good state, in a happy, fulfilling state, Virgo. Yeah, yes, look, Nine of Wands, you are hanging on as much as you can. By whatever thread is left, you're hanging on. And it looks like you'll be able to work out that balance. Yeah, you'll have regrets, with what's happened, what you've lost, what you fell for. Things will balance out in the end. It's gonna feel like it's gonna feel hopeless, but things will work out. It'll take time. Guardian angels, ancestor spirits, universe. Why is the Seven of Wands here for Virgo? Ooh, Eight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Ooh, Knight of Swords. Oof. Oh man. Virgo, you are just, geez, even the future. Look at all these, oh God, swords, 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 swords. Seven of Wands. Ooh, good Lord. Yeah, Virgo, you've pretty much got your defenses up, and you are in this King of Swords state. You could probably be seen as being verbally sharp, having a very sharp tongue. All in, I guess, the name of defense, because you will experience a fight that may leave you out in the cold. You think it'll leave you out in the cold, and you've got some in and out. I've heard a tag your it description of this Knight of Swords that just comes and goes, and you don't know what to do because it's leaving you blindfolded on what exactly to do, especially with someone who just like being in and out of your life, that you just want to, you know, put your wand up and say, just, you know, back off, stop it. So yeah, Virgo, it's like it just keeps going for you. I'm sorry. And it's I don't think it's your fault though. It's just something seems to be out of your control, and it's causing you to be this like King of Swords. Guardian angels, ancestor spirits, universe. Why is the Six of Wands here for Virgo? Ooh. Reverse Three of Pentacles. Ooh. Four of Swords. Page of Swords. Ooh, Eight of Wands. Oof. Virgo, okay, after some necessary rest, guess who comes back? Page of Swords that scammed you from earlier. I don't know if this person is coming back to apologize. Definitely coming back to give you a message. Yeah, wants to start something new with you also. Maybe a new project, a new venture. I see you refusing to work with this person again, Virgo. And rightfully so. Because no way in hell do you want to go through that again. Like, I think this Six of Wands, you were able to pick yourself back up. You've gone through the hell and back. You finally made it again. You've established yourself again. You've collected yourself again. You've got everything set for you again after getting some rest and all that. And look who decides to show up again. So Virgo, and you were right to refuse to get back into work with this Page of Swords. Yeah, this Page of Swords. I mean, they're just trying to find out stuff. I guess learn new stuff only for themselves. I don't think this person, this Page of Swords, has your well-being in mind, Virgo. So when you see this Page of Swords again after you rest, getting some much needed rest, yeah, you refuse. You refuse, and whatever project you, yeah, see, you know, if you go back, it's just going to be take an emotionally toll on you. So whether it could be a business partner or just maybe a romantic partner that just saw you as some kind of sugar mommy or sugar daddy. Yeah. Just say no, Virgo. Just say no. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. What is the Eight of Wands here for Virgo? Please clarify the Eight of Wands for Virgo. Ooh, strength. Four of Cups. Nine of Cups. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Virgo, you're getting your Nine of Cups. You're getting your wish fulfillment. And it's going to come in quick or in the form of a really fast message on your way. And this is how you feel about the past. You may have hit a huge, like maybe financial and material loss in the past, and in the future you're not, or in the present, and well, in the future you're just not going to care about it anymore. Like you will eventually stop thinking about it, stop worrying about it. Yeah, you'll finally just not let it slide, but in a way you will come to terms in a way, and just eventually you'll be able to stop thinking about it. You'll find you'll have the strength to just not let whatever financial loss you experience not affect you anymore, and you will reach your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. And it's going to be a huge I want to say cycle renewal with the world here showing up, the star showing up also. Yeah, Virgo, I think this financial loss that you might be experiencing right now, it might be karmic. Maybe something you did in the past, or even something that may have been done in your past life also. Yeah, maybe in a previous life cycle. Yeah, Virgo, but eventually things will turn out well in the end. So, yeah, it's just sucks that you had to go something that extreme to learn whatever lesson that the universe was trying to get you to learn. Yeah, Virgo. Of course, this might not apply to all of you. So, all right, so now let's see what you don't see coming. We have the moon and death. Angels, ancestor spirits, universe, please clarify the moon for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know about the moon? Oh my, the sun. The sun clarifying the moon. The Magician. All right, Virgo, what are chances of this being clarified by all major arcana? Yeah, this is going to burden you. Commitment might be involved in something. I don't think it's a relationship commitment. Not really getting that. Oh, good Lord, Virgo. Something brand spanking new and something changing for you that you probably don't see yet. I think due to your current state of financial loss, if this applies to you, Virgo, you probably don't see a good change coming. Might currently be in this moon state. A lot of unknowns, a lot of fears. But what you experienced will change you. Almost completely change you. Yeah, and you will become someone who will be able to manifest for yourself. Like you will be able to be this magician and just be, God, I don't know how to explain this. Like you, why can't I find the words? Like you will be this person that will make changes for yourself, and you will be the change, and maybe you will also be an example for other people that change is possible, that you can be a completely different person, that you can completely turn your life around and get back on your feet. It's going to be difficult. As long as you commit to this change, everything will work out in your favor. So Virgo, yeah. You might even find the clarity you needed to do this change. Maybe it'll change your way of thinking, but yeah, Virgo, you likely want to change, and it will happen as long as you commit to the change, and everything will turn out well. You will get what you want in the end. You will manifest what you want in the end. It just takes commitment. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is death here for Virgo? Okay, Queen of Wands, the Hierophant. Page of Pentacles. Ooh, there you are, Virgo, the Hermit. Ooh, and Seven of Cups. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, Virgo. Yeah, you will transform yourself, I'm gonna say, into this Queen of Swords. Like, you're not gonna take anyone's BS anymore. And you're gonna commit to that. You're gonna commit to being or transform into this Queen of Swords. And it looks like you've got some new finances coming your way. Like, I don't think a literal person will come and give you money, but I think that you will acquire acquire a project or a new job that will bring you in better finances for you after what you just experienced. It might be because of this transformation that you're doing for yourself. You're being more serious. You're being more logical. You're holding up your sword and basically cutting out BS from your life, even if that includes like BS people too. And yeah, you're committing to this change also. And it will turn out in your favor financially. You might be able to build back up what you've lost. I don't know. I can't tell because it's the early stages of this financial, I guess, beginning for you. As I said, it could be a new job or you started a new venture in business for yourself. And you're doing it alone, Virgo. Here's the Hermit, so this is you. You're doing it by yourself. And you might run into some issues. Maybe a bunch of choices and options might overwhelm you a bit. Oh. You are going to listen to your intuition more, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, yeah, you might find yourself listening to your intuition more as you go within and transform. And basically become a new you, Virgo. All right. That was the end of your reading. Thank you for staying until the end. Since this is a general reading, there is a good chance that some of the messages you've heard will not resonate with you. So please keep that in mind, Virgo, and see you in the next reading.